Adrian Peterson, still going strong, will eventually retire a Viking. He is 6 years from age 40, and 7 removed from his NFL MVP season, but Adrian Peterson is still in the business of defying time at age 34. You mostly speaks of retirement from football as some far-off concept. When that day comes, however, Peterson has no doubt about how he will step away from the NFL. This is where I started. This is where it's going. Whatever unrest there might have been from the events during and after Peterson's 2014 suspension, or from the injury-plagued 2016 season that precipitated his departure from Minnesota, seems mostly gone now. As Peterson tossed footballs to campers on Sunday, he seemed at peace with his relationship to the state where he achieved his greatest NFL moments to date. I believe I gave my heart to the state of Minnesota and my fans, anytime I stepped on the field, he said. It's not like I left. The questions about whether the Vikings' all-time leading rusher could produce into his 30s are gone, too. Peterson answered. According to Sharp Football, 73% of the Redskins' run plays came with the quarterback under center last season, providing Peterson the means he has long preferred to receive handoffs. He had 7 game hell play with either Case Keenum or rookie Dwayne Haskins at quarterback this season, and Peterson sounded optimistic on Sunday about the Redskins' prospects. He is scheduled to this go-round, with the offense that we have. It's going to be one of those games where I see myself getting 20 carries plus, he said. The most important, regardless of what Peterson might hear from Vikings fans that night, he's seen enough to know his relationship with them isn't in doubt. I still receive so much love from Vikings fans, he said. This was my home. Copyright 2019 Star Tribune Minneapolis. Visit the Star Tribune Minneapolis at www.startribune.com. Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC. Related slide show the best of the 2019 NFL OTAs provided by Iman.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.